Now, what about the decision to sell everything, scale back? How involved were you in that process? What were your thoughts on that?
Super involved. I actually, I think that he probably wanted to like sell the house before me. I think part of it was like wanting to feel like I had for a long time, or at least for like a few years of our marriage, it's only been like 6 years. I had this image of like, I want to be like the perfect CEO, the perfect wife, the perfect, employer, the perfect boss, like all these things. And part of being like the perfect wife and the perfect, like, I don't know, just human that I was envisioning was like having this huge house that was like very impressive that people could walk into. And so I think finally what was like the tipping point for me was realizing how much of my attention was going to that house. And I think one of my friends, I was talking to her one day about it, and she was like, do you know how much more valuable your attention is on the business? And I was like, I agree with you. And so I think at that point, then it just became a nuisance to me because I was like, I'm so sick of taking care of this. Like, I'm not a traditional wife. And I think it was like, I resisted that for a long time because I'm around all these other wives who like, they don't run businesses. They run a business with their husband, but like, they don't run a business with their husband. They're actually like doing something else. And like, they have lots of free time to take care of the house, which is great. That's just not me. And I think for a long time, I didn't accept that about myself. Once I accepted it, I was like, screw this. I was like, I'm not cooking dinner anymore. I don't want this house. I don't want this car because I want to take care of this. And so now I realize there are other ways to do that. But in hindsight, I'm glad that we did it because it was like a fresh start.